Hello and welcome back to Tutorial Land. Today we are going to build an automatic tree farm. Alright, and welcome to part 2 of automatic tree farm. Today we are going to build the TNT side of this automatic tree farm. So to get started, we have got our trees fully pushed out, the 12 blocks. We are going to then detect that with an observer, leading into a block of obsidian, and that's just in case something goes wrong and it pushes anything out of the way, or you can also move this in if you'd like as well. From there, we're going to do piston, block of redstone, and this is the same circuit that we have right over here. So we're going to take an output when this gets pushed over, and then we're also going to push it immediately back, just like that. And we're going to use regular pistons all the way up this side. Now you want to make sure that you get it all the way to the top, because every once in a while that tree does grow all the way up to the top. Okay, we're going to power these pistons the exact same way as we did in the previous one. So using our half slabs as stairs, and these can actually just be on single tick, because it doesn't matter how fast they get pushed out, because we're trying to throw the block out, and they're not sticky pistons. So let's go ahead and test that to make sure everything works. Perfect. So I'm just going to run this a few times. We just want to see how far this is going to go before it stops, because we do have a push limit. So we have right there. Or you can count this out, it's 12 blocks. We want to go about 6 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so quick correction to the previous clip. This obsidian wall actually needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks back on each side. And then we're going to come out. And we're building this out for our water stream. Grab our bucket of water. And you'll want to make source blocks here in the back to where everything runs off in this direction. And then at the end here, you will just place a collection system, which would be your hopper and chests. So they're all going to run in this direction towards the chest so that we can collect all of the wood that drops. Alright. I'm going to build up the side a little bit just so that everything drops into the water stream. Nothing gets caught on the edge. And we also don't want to blow anything up that's back here. So this obsidian will stop anything from getting blown up. Okay, so we're going to go just like that. And then from here, we're going to take a redstone signal over to here for our TNT duplication. So you'll need a coral fan, a piece of TNT, a cobblestone wall, a slime block, and actually this can be any type of wall, detector rail, minecart, and a sticky piston. And then we'll also need a couple more redstone components here to build the detection system for that. Okay, so the TNT is 1, 2, 3 over, and 1, 2, 3, 4 up. And then 2 more out. So TNT goes there. We can remove all of these. These are just like scaffolding blocks for measurement. Alright, and then this is just a standard TNT duplication. I have a tutorial for that with a flying machine that I have done in the past. So go check that out, it's pretty awesome. I'm going to put a sticky piston here. And then we're going to use a comparator as our input. I'm going to put a dropper here. It really doesn't matter which direction it faces. A hopper in this direction. And then a hopper or a dropper facing into the hopper. Okay, and then we need 2 more droppers facing straight up. Hopper into that, hopper into that, and a hopper facing straight down. So we're basically creating a loop right here. We're going to build up some blocks around our droppers in this configuration to where this repeater will power this block, powering this dropper. This repeater will power this block, powering this dropper. And this final repeater will power the top dropper that will put this item into our hopper and then into our dropper and down. Okay, we're also going to power this hopper that way that our comparator can actually detect this dropper, just in case there's any kind of delay on whatever server you're playing on. Okay, and then we're going to wire this all up. So we're just going to continue to do the same type of staircase that we've done in the past on all of the rest of the redstone. Until we get up to the height that we need, which is right here. Then remove all your scaffolding. Alright, so we've got our power from there. We're going to divert it then over to here. and then also up into this block. Okay, so now it's time to add our item, and it can be any item. I typically go for a non-stackable item, like a minecart, because they're cheap and easy to build. Okay, so we stick our minecart in this bottom dropper here, and then we will test our system out. So we go 1, 2, 3, and our TNT duper goes off, dropping all of our stuff into our chest. So it's just as simple as that. To prevent any type of error, you can always build up a little bit more obsidian along the side here, just to make sure that this TNT does not drop anywhere random, because it is duplicating. It is a little bit susceptible to randomness, so it can drop anywhere in this area here. You may have to mess with the timings just slightly, again, depending on your server. I currently have this set as 2 ticks, this is 1, this is 2, and these both set on full delay. So now, let's break all of this, and let's grow some trees to show that this thing works with either oak or birch. Alright, and there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. This has been Buggy Hoser, and goodbye.